have a yoga mat, you're going to want a yoga mat. So heads up. Kettlebell of choice. For me, I'm going to use a lightweight kettlebell. We're going to keep it at, for me, 12 kilograms, so a total of 25 pounds. If you want to go hard, go hard. Do your thing, you know? So today's theme is going to be core. Before we start out, we're just going to do some light stretching, some body weight work to open our bodies up. For those of you who've been coming consistently and joining myself, the Kettlebell Kings team, thank you. We appreciate you. It's fun to work out with other people who get it. And if you use kettlebells in some form or way, you get it. So let's start off with a nice bodyweight lunge matrix. I'm going to plant my right foot. I'm going to keep it locked in, not let it move. Take a big step forward with my left foot. I'm going to thrust my hips forward, reaching up to the sky, letting my hands fall all the way back, letting my head fall back. I'm feeling a nice stretch in my calf and hips and chest. Taking a breath. Then I'm going to take a step back. Soft bend in my knees, staggered stance. Arms are going all the way up and forward. Head is tucking in. Let's come back up. Let's repeat that again. One more time. Forward step. Tuck your hips forward. See if you can get deeper into the stretch. Head falls back. See if you can let your front neck muscles get a stretch. Take a breath. Take a nice soft step back. Soft bend in the knees. Hands come on up. Head goes towards your butt. Come back to neutral. Keep that right foot planted. Don't move it. Let's drop our left foot over to the left, leaning into our left hip here while thrusting. Please present your groin. Don't be shy. Push into that hip. Reach all the way across. Lock that knee out for a deeper stretch in your groin. Really reach across to deepen your stretch in your lat. Then let's bring that left foot across and over that right foot, pushing the opposite way. You can also just reach. Just like that. So we're going to go again, dropping into that other hip, reaching as much as possible. Present your groin, lock your knee out, really find that groin stretch. Step through, step over, reach across. Good. We're going to rotate out, so into that transverse plane we go. Keep that right foot still planted, that's in front. Reach up. Rotate all the way in. You should feel pigeon-toed. Should feel funny. Reach up. Do it again. Rotate out. Rotate in. Let's hit the same sauce on the other side. Plant the left foot down. Forward step. Thrust the hips forward. Arms go back. Head falls back. Take a breath. Take a nice soft step back. Soft bend in the knees. Head falls down. Hands come up. Let's repeat that again. Nice forward step. Let's get the whole body into extension. A lot of extension going on here. Let's take that step back. Let's get everything into flexion. A lot of flexing going on here. All right, let's go into that side lunge. I'm dropping into my right hip, reaching across. Good. Present that groin, get that stretch. Dropping my right foot over and across, reaching the opposite way. I use my hand to push into my hips, gets me a little deeper into the stretch sometimes. You can also try reaching, locking your elbows. I like to imagine somebody's pulling me this way, somebody's pulling me that way, and same thing, opposite. We're going to rotate out, rotate in, rotate out, rotate in. All right, cool. So I hope you're feeling a little bit more warm. Last thing we're going to do is a couple of swimmers for our shoulders. We're going to face this direction and make sure you guys can see things pretty clearly. Hands are handcuffed. We're going to reach our hands off, lock the elbows and back. Start going upwards. and reaching back at the same time as much as you can. You're going to tap your head. Elbows come together. Elbows retract. Reach back into that Y. Reach back and down. So same thing for 2 more times. Cuffs in, cuffs out. Reach down and back. Rotate, reach up. Find that Y, flex the biceps. Let's turn them on. Elbows come in, come back out. Let's get one more, same thing. Some good stuff. All right, cool. So, a reminder, when we're doing these core activities, core exercises, you should feel a lot of what we're doing in this area pretty much, from kind of like just below the chest and right above the hips, and maybe a little bit toward the hips, where the hips connect into the abs. All right, so we're going to start off on the ground. So like I said, if you have a mat, that'll behoove you. Trust me, I'm outside on some cement. It's going to burn for myself, but we're going to get it going. So grab a light weight. Join me on the floor. Instagram, I'm dropping you down. You should still be able to see me. YouTube, same thing. All right, so starting off on the ground. What I want everyone to do is just lay down on your back. You're going to hold your arm up. I'm going to show you without the kettlebell what's going to happen here. You're going to hold the bell up, raise your feet up. You're going to roll to the side in the side plank position. You're going to roll back. You're going to tuck your knees in, out, and repeat again. We're going to do 6 on each side. 6 on each side. So I'm going to start with my left. Feet are up. Rolling to the side, trying to engage that with my abs. Side plank, rolling back. Tuck my knees in. Tuck them out. We're looking for 6 reps. Try to keep punching that bell through the roof or wherever you are into the sky. So I just hit my 6. Switching to the other side, same thing. Again, you want to feel those abs. You want to keep your feet pretty much above the floor the whole time. You feel the side of your abs a lot. And honestly, you should just feel them in general. What's up, Batman? All right, so let's take about 10 seconds off. Let's repeat the same exact thing. 6 reps per side. 3, 2, 1. Let's continue. For me, my rep count is 6. If you feel like going for more reps, do your thing. Let me stop you.